What is up, guys? Senpai here and welcome to the channel, guys. So before I start, I would like to suggest guys subscribing to the channel. There is amazing content as well as a ton of giveaways planned for all of you guys on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're interested in CSGo investing and CSGo skins, consider subscribing to the channel. And as always, smash that like button, kick it, lick it, punch it, whatever you want, guys. So let's talk about what's happening in the CSGO world and what's so special about NIP today. So one of the best players in the world, Dev1ce, has left my favorite team, Astralis, and moved to NIP. So what's the situation here? NIP, we all know, is a Swedish team, and Dev1ce, he's been living in Sweden. He speaks Swedish, so this is kind of not an unknown territory for him. So he's more of a Swedish guy now than he's a Danish guy. So that's something that works for him or is going to work for him rather, while he'll be spending his time at NIP. And Astralis has been struggling, guys. They have been struggling for quite some time. NIP in the past couple of months has performed really well. NIP even defeated Astralis. So I think this change was long time coming. Astralis needed to make a change, and to my disappointment, it's Dev1ce. But that's fine, because Dev1ce was also according to Dev1ce, he was not really sure what he's gonna do after this pandemic is over and the lockdown is over. He really wanted a change in his life. So I feel this is more coming from Dev1ce than it is coming from Astralis guys sacking Dev1ce. So, but yeah, whatever. So NIP, of course, has made a huge move with getting Dev1ce. So he's going to be one of course, automatically the best player in their team. And this contract, guys, this is a 3-year contract that they've signed with Dev1ce, and we are going to see Dev1ce representing NIP at the Flashpoint 3 RMR tournament, guys. So what's the status here? Now let's talk about what all of this situation has in it for us. Now, as people who like to invest and put money into CS, we already we have guessed that NIP stickers automatically become a bit more valuable, because if you look at the world rankings for the past few years, rather, Dev1ce has been kind of right there at the top, battling with Simple and Zaivu and those kind of players. So he's definitely a good player, and NIP as a team, I think, becomes very strong, because without Dev1ce, they were able to beat Virtus.pro, they were able to beat Big, they were able to even beat Astralis. So I think with Dev1ce, this team has a lot of potential. So we are going to see some great performances from NIP in the coming tournaments. Now, talking specifically about the stickers, I think any NIP sticker before 2020 or before RMR 2020, I think does not hold enough value for us to be concerned about. The 2021 Stockholm major, I think that's going to be a big one. So NIP has a lot of potential there. Now NIP will become more or less like a big mainstream name, and along with the likes of Astralis and those teams. So definitely we should look at those stickers. But right now what we should look at is the RMR, the 2020 RMR stickers. The gold sticker, guys, has doubled in price since this morning, in the last 5 or 6 hours since this news has been out. I did want to make this video pretty early on, but unfortunately I was really busy at work, so there's a delay on my end. So that means if you're watching this video, you might have already missed on the trend, because Dev1ce is gonna move to NIP is not today's news. We knew about it a couple days ago. So it was kind of leaked already, so we knew about it. But all in all, I think still NIP papers, they hold good potential, even though they have almost doubled. But at the current price point, under 3 cents or whatever they are in the Indian currency, it's amazing. This is really good price, guys. I think you should definitely think about getting a few NIP papers if you haven't already NIP goals. I did know that a lot of people were already holding NIP goals since last week, so they've already doubled their money. So which kind of makes me sad because I did not, but that's fine, and that's how this game works, or that's how this investing in this game works. But if you feel that there is going to be a dip in NIP, just wait a little bit, or I think you still around the $10 price point, you still can buy the NIP gold stickers. I think they are going to be valued quite high in the future, especially if with Dev1ce being on the team, they end up performing well. This sticker has a potential, in my opinion, of reaching that $30 price point, and I'm talking about the NIP Gold 2020 RMR sticker as well. So if that happens, that also means the paper sticker is gonna rise as well. So I'm expecting the paper sticker to kind of double to triple in value after the capsules go out of the store. So conditional, guys, the capsules have to go out of the store. I do have a ton of NIP stickers that I opened from these capsules, so I might not end up buying as many, but I'll have a look at what I can get rid of, what I have kind of made good amount of profit on. I'm not putting more cash in. What I'm doing at this point is just if there's something that I've essentially doubled my money on, I'm gonna sell a little bit of that if I hold it in a higher quantity, and I'm gonna buy a few RMR paper stickers for NIP, just on the fact that Dev1ce is joining, and he's a very, very strong player, and he might end up turning around the whole team actually. So that's my opinion on where things are. And of course, guys, as always, do your own research, make sure the numbers work for you. Don't sell everything and then get your NIP stickers. Just pay attention, because NIP still is going to have just one very good player. Others are, I'm not dissing on them, I'm not saying they're not as good or not good players, but they are just not as good players as players who will need to compete against likes of Boomich, or even Simple and Flamey and other top players, guys. So that's my take on these RMR NIP stickers. So definitely consider these stickers. I think right now they are definitely in my radar. So another dip or so, if I see a dip, I might end up buying a couple of golds as well. So that's my opinion, and this is Senpai signing off, guys. And as always, if you haven't smashed, kicked, punched, or licked the like button, then definitely consider doing so. And again, consider subscribing to the channel, guys, if you haven't already. This is Senpai signing off. I'll see you guys next time.